Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you have stuck around this long. I am so grateful for all the new subscribers and I'm so thankful that you're just listening throughout the whole video that, my content really matters to you. If you're here for art and if you're here for motivation, if you're here for Ther-Happy, I had just made that up in the last video. I kept saying happy, happy, happy. I was like, can't she stop saying happy? But that's what art makes you feel. It makes you feel happy. It makes you feel serene. It makes you feel positive. It makes you feel, like you have something, you have control over your life. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. And control, rather than be controlled, is so much better. So you do have to have some control when you're creating art and designing it. You have to be able to pick the colors. You have to be able to draw the straight lines. You have to draw curves. You have to be motivated to design something that you like, that you are the master of your creation. And that's what I'm here for you. They're happy. Be happy. Be happy, be positive, and stay motivated. Now, there are some things that I have that create this Ther-Happy motivation, this feeling, and that is support system. Find yourself somebody that will support you unconditionally. That'll show up to your art gallery shows, that'll show up and say, hey, that looks great, or motivate you that you are doing well in a positive evolution. Also, there's things that you can, try. Just try. Don't be scared. If you kind of had this phobia with digital technology,
Stop.
everyone starts
Slow.
Everyone crawls before they walk, before they run. Start somewhere. Do not be phobic about technology. Don't be afraid of technology. It's not going to bite you. It's a tool. You could learn it. You're not too young and you're not too old. I've seen 80-year-olds going on a computer and they're learning all over again. It's a learning process. You always have to learn something new on the computer system. It's always evolving. It's always upgrading. You can't not stop learning. That's just the nature of digital media and computers. What I have here is simply over the top. It's for a professional. I did this because I put my mind to it. I went to college and I became a professional. Then I went and taught and became an educator for many years. So it's up to you on how you want to condition your mind to set goals and realities. All right, so let's talk about tech tools. Now, let's say you're interested here because you're interested in YouTube and becoming an influencer. And, to me, being an influencer, there is no age limit. You could be, I've seen kids as young as 5 years old being influencers selling toys online. And they're making millions of dollars with millions of views and millions of subscribers. I'll tell you right now, I'm not one of those. I wanted to organically grow. And it just somehow this year that I became monetized. And it was because of consistent posting. And it was just posting, ridiculous things that have nothing to do with, sometimes nothing to do with act of doing art. Maybe I was shopping for something that I loved, an artist that created a Disneyland vlog, or buying something in a Hello Kitty store that I really loved. So it doesn't really matter what the content is. It's actually what profoundly makes you happy and you want to share that with the world. So you do have to have certain tools, and it's not too hard to monetize if you're consistent. Now, some of the tools that you could have are simply a iPhone or an Android phone, and you can download these certain apps. You can download iMovie, you can download Photoshop, you can download Graphic, and there you have your own editing software for your vlog or your influencer channel or whatever kind of channel you want. You want to teach, the world of art, your own DIY, the way you uniquely create art. It's up to you. And consistency matters because YouTube is looking for people that have a ability to post on a regular basis and something that interests others. So gaining that subscriber it really doesn't matter how many you have, as long as you have one video that people are magnetized to or attracted to. So if you have a video that they like, it could generate up to almost 200,000 views, and you're still monetizing from that one video. But you do have to keep active on YouTube. So you don't have to have expensive equipment. You don't have to have expensive computer systems. Just an iPhone or an iPad. Like I said, you can invest in those small little things like the microphone. So you might just want to invest in a phone so that you're not looking so obvious in public. Some people don't want to break out that big camera because it just generates, people gawking at you and saying, oh my gosh, she's vlogging. So maybe a smaller digital camera or a iPhone or a Android. It's totally up to you. So that is my advice on how you want to, market your art classes or art channel, or just the way you want to do it in your unique fashion with your own lovely personality. And little tips like that, it helps. No one ever gave me any tips, and so I just wanted to share it with you. Sharing is caring. There's these two accessories that I really love. It's the microphone, and you do have to charge it because sometimes you'll be vlogging or you're just doing a presentation and all of a sudden the battery conks out. It's just like so annoying. You have to redo the whole video. But I recommend getting yourself a wireless microphone. It's not that much, like $50. And then a card reader. And this is really good. It uses little mini card readers, and you can plug it into your phone. As you can see, it's an iPhone plug, and then you can transfer all your videos and photos into this one little mini card reader and eliminate and delete all of those videos that you have on your phone, so you
Don't have to,
you're not clogging up your memory on your phone. That's what I wanted to say. Have yourself a way to store all of this stuff. I store everything in a cabinet, and I shut the door, and it keeps everything all organized. Yes, don't you just love that idea? Get yourself a calendar and use it daily, because a calendar helps you organize your recording schedule. It's really important to be very organized. Have a place to edit all your videos, and you can just shut it down when you are all done, because that's what matters. Organized, having a quiet place to edit your videos, and just be consistent. That's all. Again, you don't really have to have a lot of tech tools to create your content in your video channel. You can always just start with a phone, and that's how I'm doing it right now. I think it's the easiest way for me, and I just love it. It's just easy peasy pie and just straightforward. Go, record, content, edit, post. And folks, that's in a nutshell. That's all you gotta do to start your video channel. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel.